Hey guys, it is day 16 of the carnivore diet, day 16 of being sober. It is crazy. I'm not even going to say that I've been sober anymore because I'm just going to say that I'm not, right? Because I don't even have like that feeling of needing to drink anymore. And I don't even think of it. The main thing I'm worried about drinking throughout the day is water. That's it. I'm not worried about beer, or liquor, or wine, and shit like that. And when I first started the sober train, I thought, I was like, oh man, this is going to be tough. It kind of sort of was, because I was at a certain point where I kind of wanted to stop drinking between the cost of money and just the blackout memory. It was enough to make me deviate away from it. And, a lot of people drink for, like, stupid reasons. They drink because they can't afford their bills. Well, you can't afford your bills because you're drinking too much. Other people, they drink because they're upset over a loved one. So you're going to drink and forget all the good memories. That's a great idea. Another one's drink to like, celebrate because it's the weekend. Yeah, but then you get nothing done on the weekend. So, what's the point of drinking? But, anyway, not to ruin everybody's companies these days. Today was another. I thought today I was going to be able to get up and go to work, and it turned out that I was even in worse shape this morning than I was in the past 3 days. I went to go get out of bed. I could barely move. I was sore. I was achy. My head was pounding. My mouth was so dry I made sand look wet. I was in such shit shape this morning that I couldn't even function. And it was like 6 in the morning, and I'm like trying to figure out, like, how do I go to work today? And I'm like in the bathroom, and I just felt like I was gonna throw up. I'm on the toilet. I'm staring at my phone, trying to fucking get some grasp of reality. And fluid was coming out of so many holes except for my mouth that I was trying to keep shit from coming out of my mouth. And I just felt so nauseous. I felt like I was going to throw up. I started coughing to the point where, like, I couldn't breathe. And I said, that's it. I texted work. I was like, I'm not coming in. Yada, yada. So tomorrow morning I'm going to push myself and go to work. Kicking and screaming, unless I'm like fucking thrown up on the ground and shit. I don't know. But I got to go back to work. I can't spend weeks and weeks out of work. At that point, I'll start looking for another fucking job, because that's what happens. The longer I'm out of work, I start looking for a different job. It's a weird niche of mine. I just decide not to go back, and I just fucking find something else, and then I work there. I've been doing that for 20 some odd years. That's why most of my jobs I've only been at for like 3 to 4 months. And I'm at 4-month stage. So, anyway, that's completely unrelated. But yeah, that's the current feeling. My mother's got sneezing, coughing, body ache still. We've been drinking the chicken broth, which seems like it helps in the morning. So in the morning I'm going to instead of like normal coffee, I'm just going to heat up a pot of chicken broth. That's going to be like my morning joe. And drink that. I won't have we haven't had breakfast in the morning. What I've been thinking about is certain things I might take to work with me for lunch. So on tonight's menu, on tonight's meal, we have pork chops that are covered in strips of bacon. And these are extra fatty strips of bacon. So when I cooked these ones, I didn't cook them down all the way, so they were so nice and fatty. See, fatty. And it's applewood smoked bacon. It's lightly smoked with applewood. It's got a nice taste to it. If you want bacon to taste even better, if you have bacon you just made, and you have your smoker going, you take like apple chunks, apple chips, apple, cherry, and maple. Mm. And you throw it in the firebox, and you smoke your like cooked bacon. Like if your bacon's cooked like this, you just smoke it for like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, like really far away from the heat, and then pull it out and just eat it like this. It is so fucking good. I didn't do that this time around because I didn't feel like firing up my smoker just for 5 minutes and then the smoker's running for 3 hours. Well, it's a waste of material. But just a thought for your brain. These pork chops I just did on my my Blackstone. Just cooked them up. Cooked them in a bacon grease butter and marinated them with bacon grease butter, a little bit of salt, and that is about it. I would have to say that I did on these. Nice and white in the middle. Just the right amount of fat, just the right amount of flavor, dripping of juicy goodness. That was freaking good. What could I say? I still have the pain in the left section of my back. We tried getting some sleep during the day. Try to ease the pain. We had leftover. What did we have? Oh, actually around 9 o'clock. We were a little hungry. We ended up having, because I know you're supposed to eat when you're dealing with like the transitioning period. It just helps eating and drinking a lot of water. So we had the leftover ribs from the other night. Ugh. I still have this pain in the back lower section of my back. Back left side of my back. Back left side. It comes and goes. And right now it's coming. I still have that pain. But anyway, so we ended up having the leftover ribs. Those were good. And then we had for lunch we had the leftover fried chicken with that whatchamacallit, seasoning or breading on top. Not breading. Coating. Pork rind coating. What a weird coating. I never thought that would actually be good on chicken wings. Never thought chicken wings without hot sauce would be good too. Go figure. I don't miss that either. I've had no cravings for candy or sugar or alcohol like they claim you do. Not suicidal or depressed. In pain, but not depressed. What else? Not constipated at all. That's for sure. Irritability? Yeah. I'm definitely noticing I'm more irritable towards certain things, certain people, so I stopped texting them, or I blocked their number. So, anyway, the brain fogginess in this is really annoying. You know, sometimes making these videos, I just black out or I space out, and I just sit here and eat, and then realize I'm filming myself eating. It's really funny. But I'll post a video tomorrow. I'll let you know how my day went, how I survived. But this is freaking good. It was just like the bacon and the pork. You know, it's crazy how pork chops and bacon go together. It's like they're from the same animal. It's crazy. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Hopefully I'll have some better updates. My brain stops fogging over.